Okay, so we end the week now, day 5, still up because we hit on, I think it was Tuesday, right? Tuesday we hit. So we only had 5 days this week with Memorial Day, Monday off, Sunday, Monday. We've only had 5 days. And I've only hit one parlay this week. I don't like it. How many people, right, asking for like your thumbs up for you to subscribe here, of course, to the Odd Shopper channel. How many people are turning, well, at least I hit, like scolding you for feeling some sort of way, a certain type of, I don't know if it's upset, if it's disdain, if it's disgust, if it's just get me back to the winning ways, whatever it is. I could easily blame you. I could easily turn around and say, you son. But I know what we can do. I know the potential of what we have with the Odd Shopper Premium tool, and that's just to knock multiple parlays out in a week. All right, we're going to start this. Hey, I'm not back until Monday, so I'm going to carry something over. I'm just giving you a heads up right now as we speak, you and I, of course. We're going to start with Alex Cobb over 4.5 Ks. Let's just look at this. Baltimore up here on the road. I know Bradish on the hill there. That's probably going to lend itself to some early scoring for San Francisco. Cobb doesn't have a fantastic blow you off the mound type K rate at 21.3, but he's limiting walks. He's pitching well to contact, at least, better than other areas of his game. He's going to have an opportunity to take some risks. He's going to have the lead. He's going up against some patient hitters for sure, but there are Ks. As much as you'll get some solid hitting and some guys that hit for contact, and we talked about how Cobb can play into that, this is going to be a sweat. Like 5 Ks, I guarantee, is going to be a sweat, but we're over that number. We're over a guy who can welcome in the Baltimore Orioles and probably get 3 Ks through the first 2 as Baltimore begins to settle down. And then it's a matter of picking some spots, playing with the lead, as we mentioned. But Alex Cobb, for sure, is where we begin. All right, this is the tool. This is what we use. Here's the week free. Simple. And I'll explain this in practice, of course, how it's best we can use this. And I'm just going to remind you that there is a link below where you can sign up. You can hit me up on Twitter at Shander Show. I'm anywhere and everywhere you need to be. The Discord in order to walk through some stuff here. This is an easy tool, but I want to make sure that you understand how to use it and how you can hit parlays like we hit parlays. All right. And you don't need to know anything going on about the NHL. You don't need to know who Alexander Barkov is. You don't need to pick him out in a lineup, anything along those lines. What you need to know is that on Caesars, where we're building this parlay, of course, and we'll have a third leg to add, don't you sweat. But Barkov, over 2.5 shots on goal, is playing exceptionally well on Caesars, meaning that if you look at it at other books, you are paying more. So minus 104 is the best price, or one of the best prices you will find across the board. We have that hitting at 52% of the time, and you're laying minus 104. So you've got a little bit of an edge right there based on what you're laying compared to the market, and that's what the tool does. The tool has found us an edge in hockey tonight. You don't need to be Andy Francis to know that this is a good bet. You don't need to be Eytan Shander to know that this is a good bet, because he wouldn't know it's a good bet unless the tool told him. You wouldn't know a bet if the tool told you. And it's like a little Rousseauism there. But Alexander Barkov over 2. We'll get 3 shots on goal, and it's the best possible price. So you're buying a ticket right now at the best price. That's what this tool does. We can't resist. We gave this to you yesterday. I'm working it in the parlay once again. I can't help it. I can't help myself. We have to. We have to. This is a must play. Cobb, Barkov, bam. That just sounds great. Has an awesome ring to it. We're on Caesars. It's got a 5% EV. I understand that. But you've got a 15% expected win of a plus 564 3-leg parlay. I'll take those odds all day. And we talked about Bam. He is going to be the guy allowed to do whatever he wants. Denver has a plan, and it's going to be, all right, Bam's going to do his thing, and we're going to try to limit Butler, and we're going to make sure that Caleb Martin, Max Strus, and these other guys ain't doing jack shit. Well, Sign me up for Bam over 31.5 PRA, and that is your 3-leg parlay. Caesars is where we are, where we're building. Sign up, will you? Here's the thing. What do you have to lose? Sign up. How often do you see us giving plays? Oh, make sure you hit this. Make sure you hit this. Yeah, exactly. Because we want you to shop bets. We want you to be able to find the best price. So if you're looking like, well, I don't need to be on Caesar. Yeah, you do. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Just sign up below. There is a link below for you. You can put $10 up to $1,250, and the first bet is on Caesars. All right, so I'll show you here on the tool. Let's see what the top play is on Caesars. All right, you got a couple right here. You got a couple. You've got Bam over 31.5. You've got the Detroit Lions if you want to wait that long, but Bam over 31.5 and minus 119. Look at that. True odds at minus 125. That's what we just threw in. All right. You want something tonight? There's Murray. We'll find you. Panthers. Pardon me. Panthers plus 118. Put $1,250 on that. If it hits, you win. If it loses, you get $1,250 back. It doesn't have to be $1,250, up to $1,250. We'll see you.